Disappointed in you, Diesel. I'm disappointed in you, Shaq. We have got to react to this. Shaquille O'Neal, the most dominant big man to ever play the game, a true powerhouse, admits that he hate Caitlin Clark because of Angel Reese. Insanity. We have to get into it, man. Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, hit that bell notification to hype the video. That would be greatly appreciated. We got to get into this, man. So we all know Shaquille O'Neal, Hall of Fame legend, a true legend in every, I mean, just definition of a legend, okay? LSU alumni. He's rooted for, Angel Reese, obviously with the LSU ties, and he's grown a liking and a personal relationship with Angel Reese. You've seen him on her podcast and things like that. And he's admitted to having hatred toward Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark has never done anything to Shaq, never done anything to him, but he has hatred for her because of Angel Reese. Let's get into it. This is courtesy of basketballnetwork.net. Here it says Shaquille O'Neal admitted Angel Reese made him a Caitlin Clark hater. O'Neal's loyalty to Reese made him root against Clark. Whether you like it or not. Here, let me free pause this for y'all. Get that out the way. Okay, here it says, whether you like it or not, it's hard to deny that Caitlin Clark has taken women's basketball by a storm. Even before she officially donned an Indiana Fever jersey and stepped onto the WNBA floor, Clark was already making headlines because of her uncanny ability to put the ball in the basket. While she had already been a prolific scorer ever since her freshman year, her games at Iowa had become must-see viewing by her junior year, and as she continued to shoot the lights out and break record after record, her popularity only grew. Now, here it says Clark seemingly had an unlimited range that earned comparisons to some of the sport's greatest shooters while also having a certain swagger that had become endearing to fans and intolerable to those on the other side. Why was Shaq a Caitlin Clark hater? Obviously, not everyone was going to be rooting for Clark. In fact, even four-time NBA champion and Hall of Famer Shaquille O'Neal wasn't riding with the hype, but his reasoning was more out of alliance rather than disdain for the player. Okay, here it says, after all, O'Neal is a proud product of Louisiana State University, as is Angel Reese, who everyone has seemingly deemed as Clark's biggest rival, which is a complete nonsense. Angel Reese isn't half enough a good a basketball player to be a rival of Caitlin Clark. Now, if you want to say Paige Beckers, even though I don't think Paige is messing with Caitlin, she don't get defended like Caitlin. Cool. You want to say Paige? Cool. But to say Angel Reese is the rival, absolutely not. She's not talented enough. It just is what it is. She's a good role player. That's it. She does not have the talent to be a rival of a all-time talent like a Caitlin Clark. No chance. He was quoted as saying, I was a hater because you know I'm down with you. O'Neal admitted to Reese when he appeared on her Unapologetically podcast. Okay. This supposed rival stems from the 2023 NCAA Women's National Championship game in which Reese and LSU defeated Clark and Iowa in an intense, heated contest. Clark again had an impressive outing, and O'Neal couldn't deny her greatness. He was quoted as saying, I was like, she's not going to hit that shot. Then bam, he called. This happened quite a few more times before O'Neal finally had to admit that Clark was the real deal. Like if I say 10 times you're not going to hit that shot and you hit that shot, that means you're the truth, O'Neal added. Okay. In regards to Clark's star power, regardless of how he initially felt about her, O'Neal understood exactly why fans were drawn to Clark. He said, why do you think people love Caitlin Clark besides her skills? O'Neal asked Reese. She could shoot threes from the logo. Reese responded, we never seen that before. That's my point. You know why I love Steph Curry? Because we've never seen that before. I've never seen that before. O'Neal continued. I've seen it I've seen it a little bit in Muhammad Abdul Raif, but I've never seen a guy consistently come down. And if you saw Steph in the streets, he ain't got the LeBron muscle. He not 6'9", not 6'10", pardon me. Pardon me. Okay, there we go. He's not 6'9", he's not 6'10". He looks like perfectly normal office guy, but he's doing stuff that we have never seen before. She's doing stuff that people have never seen before. Never seen anybody do that on a consistent basis. There's a lot of girls in the W that have done it in spurts. But you know that game I'm watching y'all in the Final Four, like, damn, obviously Clark is more than just a confident shooter. She's shown far more in her WNBA career as also a high-level playmaker as she positioned herself as a leader for the Fever that's become one of the most popular squads in the league. So Shaquille O'Neal became a Caitlin Clark hater over Angel Reese. And I think that is absolutely ridiculous because take a look at this here. I mean, you mean to tell me, you mean to tell me you hate Caitlin Clark over this? Then she damn near breaks her ankle and falls. Like, you mean to tell me you hate Caitlin Clark because of her? You serious? Come on, Shaq. Come on, Shaq. We can't do that. We're not doing that. You are a legend. You are a Hall of Famer, but you cannot be hating Caitlin Clark over Angel Reese. We are talking about a young lady that cannot make a layup. Like, look at this. Look at Asia Wilson's like, oh my God, girl, I wasn't even trying to do that. Like, like, come on, man. This is why you hate Caitlin Clark. Are you serious? You can't be serious, Shaq. You better than this. You better than this. You are much better than this. This girl played in an all-star game where nobody plays defense and didn't score. She played in an all-star game where nobody plays defense and did not score a single point. It's harder to not score in an all-star game than it is to actually make a basket. Like, I don't think y'all are understanding. It is harder to not score in a WNBA All-Star game than it is to actually score. That is who you hate Caitlin Clark for. Come on, Shaq. Make it make sense. You better than that. You better than that. I think you need to go on and get on it. Look, go on and get on the bandwagon, bro. I keep telling y'all, KTV is going to be on the right side of history by rooting for Caitlin Clark because I love her game. You guys on the other ship are going to be on the wrong side of history. I hate to keep reminding you, Shaq, go on and jump off that Angel Reese train. I'll see if we got room over here on the CC train for you. It's kind of full, but we might be able to accommodate you. All right, get down in the comments. Let me know what you think. This Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share the channel.